I think the thing that makes our camps a lot different than other schools that offer similar courses, similar camps, is just the fact that there's so much hands-on experience.
Everyone here at GTA photography classes is a photographer. We live and breathe photography, and we really relay that passion down to our students and campers.
Our field trips are a lot of fun. We take all the students out into the city, various fun locations where we can find just interesting little nooks and corners to photograph. We go down to Sugar Beach, down all through the waterfront, the Distillery District, down through Nate Phillips Square, Roy Thompson.
Our location is just fantastic. We have this great studio space right downtown, very close to King Station. We're within walking distance from all kinds of monuments and historic sites around the city.
It's really fun. We get to do our own thing, but we also learn about like the technical stuff of the camera, how the camera works.
I like how it's like half like learning, half actually going out.
Yeah, it's like hands-on learning.
Teen camp's like a school that teaches you a lot about photography and camera work. So they teach you a lot about the modes, how to use it properly, how to create good pictures with not the camera controlling it. And then they just let you test it out in different locations around Toronto. I think overall I'm a lot better than what I used to be with a camera, because before I would have it all on auto and now I can manually do any picture I want. So they're coming out a lot nicer.
We learn a lot of things in just one day. I've been into many photography camps and this one is the best so far.
We have a really good teacher and he's really simple at like explaining things, and I start to get it and it makes really good sense, and I think anybody who doesn't really know anything about photography at the end of this course, they learn so much. So
the instructors here are really what sets us apart. They're not only really good photographers established in their fields, but they're also amazing teachers, and they consistently get great feedback from their students.
They're really professional and they like their job, I can tell. And they break really hard stuff down into easy things until you get it, and they make sure you know, and they don't just move on. They make sure that you really understand your subject, and they take you out, walk you around, and they just really get you used to the camera.
So we teach our teens to take their cameras off of automatic mode to be shooting in full manual, controlling their ISO, their aperture, their shutter speed, basically getting the most control that they can get out of their cameras. We're teaching them not to be afraid of them, of being able to use their cameras to the fullest extent.
I think that's one of the main things that the teens are going to walk away with at the end of this camp is a real understanding of how that camera works.
I mean, you have so many summer camps where you just spend a week with someone and you don't do anything, but here we actually learn something and we get to apply it and we can use it in the future, the rest of our lives. Exactly.
Safety is our #1 priority at GTA photography classes. We do everything in our power to make sure that the teens are properly supervised and safe at their camp. The way we do that is we have small class sizes, so we don't pack 30 teens into one room. We have a really high instructor to student ratio, and we also make sure that all of our instructors and counselors are CPR and first aid certified.
GTA teen camps, in a nutshell, they're fun, they're creative, it's a great way to get out around the city, and it's all hands-on stuff you're going to take away after.
We